sees she's not home. This is where she still hides everything. Still thinks I don't know.
Maybe you ought to just wait for your birthday and let yourself be surprised.
But that's no fun. Maybe it's a new model ship. A square rigger, maybe. Hey. We gotta put it away.
Why?
Just do it.
What have you got there?
Mom said we had a gun. A real gun. But she never said where.
Mother's not home?
No.
You better run along.
Yes.
She's supposed to be here when you get home from school. She tells me she always is.
Well, you said you wouldn't be home till late tonight. Maybe early tomorrow morning.
So she figures she can check out for a while, huh? Is that what happens every time I go on the road? Is it? Is it?
Hey, I don't know.
Well, you do know where your mother is, don't you? Is she with somebody? Who's she with?
Well, you mean like with one of the neighbors?
I mean, a man. Now, who is she with? Answer me. Answer me.
Don't! I don't know!
I want an answer.
I don't know where she is! Don't!
This time I'm calling the police.
I don't know! No!
Headquarters report of a possible 240 in progress at 589 Haywood. Any other units in the vicinity?
240. Child beating. Yeah, it's a couple blocks away. Inspectors A1 to headquarters. We'll respond to that possible 240. Child beating.
Tommy?
Hey, Tiger. Come on. I'm sorry.
Mom!
What is it, Paul? What's wrong?
I hit him. Bonnie, I didn't mean to, but I hit him.
Why?
I thought you made it a point to be home after school.
So you hit Paul because I wasn't, because you were mad at me?
Now, don't you lecture me about that. Not you. I just wanted to know where you were. And I still do.
Come on, Bob. Just because we're married doesn't make me your slave. You know, I have a right to lead a life of my own.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know that depends on just who you're leading it with.
Police? Are you from the police?
Yes, ma'am, yeah.
It's a Harris boy right up here. This isn't the first time that it happened. We've beaten him before.
You sure of that, Mr. Russell?
You've got
Yeah,
to stop
very
them.
sure.
All hours of the day and night, we can hear that boy screaming sometimes.
You just stay down there. We'll do all we can.
I know what you're doing, Bonnie, and I'm not going to put up
Hello?
with it.
Hello?
I can't.
Hello? Hello?
Just a minute.
Mrs. Harris?
Yes?
I'm Lieutenant Stone. This is Inspector Keller. We received a report that there's a problem here. May we come in?
It's just a family argument, Lieutenant.
Well, did that family argument involve your son here, Mr. Harris?
I slapped Paul. It's not something that I'm proud of.
You okay? Yes, sir.
I never hit him before. God help me, I won't do it again.
Excuse me, but the call we got over the radio was about a child beating. And we just heard that it's happened before. Paul, take your jacket and shirt off.
Just a minute, Lieutenant. The boy said he was all right. It's over now.
Mrs. Harris, our job is to make sure of that. Paul, would you please take off your shirt?
Okay, you can put it back on. Paul, how old are you?
13.
13. I want you to be honest with me. Did your father do this to you?
He's not my father.
This is Paul's stepfather, Lieutenant.
Oh, I see. Paul?
Well, I fell down some stairs. You know, at school, they're real high.
He has a balance problem. We're having a doctor check into it soon.
Yes, you do that. I'll put it in our report along with everything else. No, don't bother. Stay right here. Thank you very much.
Aren't you going to do anything?
Well, we've done all we can. We'll call Juvenile Hall now.
I just don't know how she allows it. Her own son.
Well, that's one I can't answer, Steve. I only know when you respond to a 240, a child beating call, it's ugly. It's one of the ugliest. See, was that kid standing over there when we drove in?
Think so, yeah.
Hi. You live here? What's your name?
Tommy?
Are you a friend of Paul's?
You guys are cops.
Came by to help Paul.
Tommy, how'd you like to do your friend a favor? Can you tell us what happened at Paul's? Did you see anything?
If you tell us, maybe we can do something about it.
No, you can't. You can't do anything. Paul? What are you doing? Been here all day?
Yeah.
Half lunch?
No.
Here. Go on, I saved it for you.
I'm not hungry.
Take it anyway.
Was it that bad with your folks, too?
Worse.
What did you do?
Here goes algebra. Ah, 2 points.
I heard you got in trouble.
Told you that.
Mom. She doesn't want us hanging around together.
I was just a kid then. Everything's different now.
Do you like living with the Sanders?
Yeah. They're great.
Don't you ever miss her? Your real mom?
Not anymore.
Could never feel that way. I wouldn't care what she did. She doesn't mean it. I know that.
Well, I gotta get going. Trash man comes tomorrow, and I gotta empty the waste baskets and stuff. You coming? Gotta go home sometime. Come on, I'll race you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Tommy? Can't you stay for a while?
Bob? Bob, what are you doing? Are you out of your mind? Stop it! Stop it, Bob. Listen, we can talk about it.
Talk? I'm gonna talk when all this time I've been feeling guilty for suspecting you, and you've been spending your afternoons with him?
But you don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
No, Bob. Bob, stop it. Put it back. Oh. Bob, are you crazy? Put it back.
Mom? Mom? Mom?
No! Don't! Stop it! Get it! Get the gun! Pick it up! Don't! Stop it!
That does it. I'm calling in again.
Somebody's been shot.
Mom.
We struggled. I mean, all I wanted to do was to get the gun away, to talk to the man rationally.
And he thought you were seeing another man.
Yes, sir. Oh, he was crazy like that. He was jealous of any man I even smiled at. Anyway, Paul tried to help. Bob knocked him down. And Tommy...
Tommy's last name, that's Sanders, is that right?
Yes.
Well, what exactly was it that he did?
Well, Bob dropped the gun, and Tommy picked it up. And then... Oh, God. Oh, dear God.
He shot your husband?
Mrs. Harris, do you have any idea what made him pick up the gun and shoot it?
No. No, I watched it happen, and it all happened so quickly. I think he thought he was trying to help. There was nothing that I could do.
But Tommy was standing right over here when he pulled the trigger, is that correct?
Yes.
And do you know where we can find him now?
He lives about a block up on the next street over. Paul, what's the address?
Mom.
Paul, what is it? Come on.
It's a fourth house. It's on the far corner. It's on the left side.
Thank you. Do you have a doctor, a family doctor?
Yes?
Well, I think it would be wise if you and the boy took a mild sedative.
Oh, thanks. We'll be all right. Thank you. Lieutenant.
Yes.
I never liked Tommy playing with Paul. I never liked it. One of the neighbors said that he'd done some bad things, some juvenile problems. He even had a record.
Record? What was it for?
Oh, no, I didn't listen. It was gossip. I didn't...
That's all right. We'll check it out. Goodbye. Bye, Paul.
Mom. What are they gonna do to Tommy?
He'll be all right, Paul. He's just a young boy. He'll be all right.
But what did he do before?
I told you, I don't know. Didn't you hear me? I don't know.
Yes, ma'am.
Tommy couldn't do such a thing.
Well, that's why we're here. We wanted to hear Tommy's side of the story. May we talk to him, please?
Well, he isn't here. I haven't seen him since this morning. But Tommy is not the kind of a boy that you can hold on to too tightly. He needs room. He needs trust.
More than most boys his age?
Yes, I'm afraid so. You see, Tommy is our foster son. Dave and I, that's my husband. We love Tommy very much. And we're trying to help him learn to live with his past and overcome it. I just can't believe that anything like what you're saying could happen again.
Again, ma'am,
Just what is it Tommy has to overcome?
Brutality. Ugliness. A nightmare no child should have to live through. You see, Tommy's parents, his mother drank. She couldn't even make a decent home. And she was more afraid of losing her husband than she was of anything else in her life. And he apparently blamed his wife and his boy for all of his own failures. Then one night, about 6 years ago, Tommy was 8. His father started in on his mother, beating her. A child like that, all he knew was that it was his mother and he loved her, needed her. Anyway, he got a gun. A rifle. And he shot his own father.
You can't do anything.
What?
That's what Tommy told us the other day, remember? You can't do anything.
Hey, Mike, you're gonna have to put out an APB.
Yeah, I gotta find him.
I know. But he must have been scared when he pulled that trigger. I'll bet he's a lot more scared right now.
Yeah. We have to help him, and fast.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Maybe we ought to give it one more shot first, just the 2 of us. Kid's probably got some hangouts. So maybe the social worker handles the case with them.
You're right, it's worth a try.
Try to calm down, Ruth.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Take it easy. Just take it easy, but try to remember everything. Everything.
Yes.
Now, the police were here when? How long ago?
I don't know. Just a few minutes. It was just before I phoned you. Oh, Dave, I didn't mean to worry you with that message, but I was so scared. All of a sudden, I didn't know what to do.
All right. Now, the police actually told you that Tommy shot someone?
Yes.
Did they see him do it?
No. It was the woman.
What woman?
Oh, she was the mother of the boy he was playing with. I think their name was Harris.
They're positive?
She described everything that happened to them.
My God. Where did the gun come from?
I don't know.
How could he have gotten his hands on a gun?
Well, it was theirs. It must have been in the house somewhere.
And then they said Tommy ran?
Yes.
Why? I mean, how did something like this happen? Tommy!
You believed it.
Tommy! Where were you?
You believe it?
What?
What they said. Do you believe it?
Tommy, I want you to come in here and sit down.
You do.
Tommy!
You do!
Tommy! Tommy!
Paul. You all right?
Yeah,
What are you thinking?
nothing.
Oh, honey. Oh. It's all over now, you know. Hey. Brought you something. It's supposed to be for your birthday, but...
Thanks.
You gonna open it?
Yeah, sure.
Paul. You're all mixed up, aren't you? I got a confession to make to you. I'm kind of mixed up, too. I need you, Paulie. You know that, don't you? I know I don't act like it a lot. But I need you now more than ever. Be just the two of us. Like it was before.
You mean when Daddy left?
Yeah. Yes, when your daddy left.
Mom?
Yeah.
Won't he ever come back?
No.
Why not? Oh, Mom. Mom, please, what did I do?
No, Paul, honey, you didn't do anything.
You're mad again.
No, Paul, I'm not. I'm not mad.
It's all right.
What's all right?
That you're mad at me. I think I'm old enough now that I can understand.
Understand what?
Why you blame me for Daddy's leaving?
Oh, Paul, that's not true.
Mom, please. You said you were mixed up, too. Was it about me, or was it about Tommy?
What?
If it's about me, it's okay. Really, I understand now, and it's okay. But Tommy...
Oh, shut up, Paul.
Mom.
Shut up.
Mom, please.
Just
we didn't do
shut
anything. Mom. Mom.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh. Hello. Hello. This is Bonnie Harris. Help me, please. Oh, dear God, help me. Help me, help me.
Okay. I just wish I could say thanks, Charlie.
What?
That was a lab. The gun is lousy with prints. 2 sets of adults and some that have to match a kid's.
Tommy's?
Yeah. Smeared. All of them are smeared. Except one match his. What's that, the ballistics report?
Yep. Open and shut, 45 caliber and a 45 service issue. Oh, yeah, Mrs. Sanders called in. Tommy came home, but he took off again.
Did you get out an APB?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the heat's on. On police force looking for a 14-year-old kid. I don't know.
Wait a minute. Hold it right there. Now, I don't like this any more than you do. But we gotta find the kid. Especially when he's down on himself like the Sanders say he could be. Giving up on himself and everybody else. Homicide, Lieutenant Stone. Yeah? Yeah, where? Okay, you stay with it and keep us posted.
Tommy's mother?
Yeah. Nothing. Are you sure the child welfare doesn't have another location on her?
They gave you the last one they have in L.A.
She left L.A. 3 months ago, no forwarding address. Could, Tommy have gotten in touch with her?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Well, maybe she got in touch with him.
There's no way the agency would never give her the address. Look. Why don't we call and talk to Paul Harris? He was a friend of Tommy's. Maybe he'd know where he'd go.
All right. I guess we better talk to him. That's all you can do is just keep digging. Dig, dig, dig.
I'm sorry, son, but $2.52 won't take you to L.A. Not even on a kid's ticket.
How far will it take me?
Local bus? Oakland, maybe. Tell you what I'd do if I was you, though. I'd complain to the interstate commerce people after I got home. Look, son, I don't know what your folks are sore about, but they'll cool off. Take it from a guy who's been there. Doesn't help to run away. Son. Son.
Hi, Paul.
Hi.
Is your mother home?
No.
Well, do you think she'd mind if we came in for a minute?
I don't know.
Just a minute. I'd like to talk to you about something.
I guess so.
Hey, what happened? Have an accident?
I was trying to fix it.
Oh, hell. Looks like you got a pretty good repair shop here.
You said you wanted to talk.
Yes, I do. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions about your friend Tommy.
Did you find him yet?
No, not yet.
What's going to happen to him if you do?
Well, that's not really up to us. We're just trying to find him, make sure he's all right. You know where he is?
Are you going to put him in jail?
No, we don't put children in jail.
Well, what do you do with him?
Well, we take him to juvenile hall for a while until the judge decides what's best for him.
What if they've been in trouble before?
You know about Tommy's background?
Just that he had to live with somebody else. Is that what could happen this time?
Well, there's special courts to take care of things like what your mother said Tommy did.
No. Mom said they wouldn't do anything to him because he's just a kid. She said it's not like if
what?
If he was a grown-up. She said things would be different then, but they wouldn't do anything to Tommy. That's all.
Where's your mother now?
She had to go out.
She go see somebody or what?
I don't know. She just made a phone call and went out.
Hey, let's get back to Tommy. Do you know where he might be?
No.
Oh, some secret place maybe that the two of you would like to go when you wanted to be alone?
No.
Your mother said Tommy was standing up here when he fired the gun.
I guess.
Well, was he?
Yeah.
And where were you?
Right by Tommy. Why?
Nothing. Just being curious.
Paul, I'm afraid this ship has had its last voyage. Unless you're a better mechanic than I am. Looks brand new. Is it?
Yeah.
Well, who gave it to you?
Got it from my mom.
Steve, what do you say?
Yeah, okay. Listen, Paul, good luck with your boat.
Yeah, thanks.
Listen, if you happen to remember where he is, just let us know, will you?
Okay.
Goodbye, Paul. It's a good ship, you know. I wish I had one.
We'll see you.
Just what did you pinch in there?
Phone number? Since you got a phone call left, I figured maybe that'll tell us where she went.
And that stuff about where were you standing, what's all that about?
Two kids, they were standing right next to each other.
Oh, now wait a minute.
What?
Are you saying that this kid pulled the trigger?
This is the kid that Harris beat up.
But Tommy was the kid that ran.
I think Tommy has been running all his life. At least that's the impression I got when we were talking with Mrs. Sanders.
Well, are you thinking that Paul's mother lied just to protect him?
Isn't it a mother's natural instinct to want to protect her child? He sees his mother and father fighting. He finally gets a chance to get back at the man that's been beating him up. He picks up the gun and he shoots it.
Could be. Well, let's see where this leads us.
Look at that.
Yeah. Hey, aren't we supposed to know that kid?
You mean the kid homicide's looking for?
If it's the make, you better call it in.
Central Florida headquarters. Spotted suspect of APB for murder warrant. Headed west at Market and Pine. Partner in pursuit on foot.
Are you sure this is the place?
Yeah, this is the address they gave me.
Oh. Ed Cooper, can I help you fellas?
Yeah, my name is Stephen Keller. This is Lieutenant Stone.
Oh, yeah.
You handle a case involving a family named Harris, Robert Harris.
Yeah.
Is there no way we could talk alone for a moment?
Well, I guess so, sure.
Say, I wasn't aware of this service. Maybe you need publicity.
Good thought, Lieutenant. But child abuse is something most people don't want to hear about. They just keep hoping it's going to stop on its own. Well, let's see here. No way. Lieutenant, I'm sorry. But it looks like we're going to have to use my private office.
What, this is your private office, Mr. Cooper? I always thought it was mine.
Well, this is where it's happening, isn't it?
It certainly is.
And the name is Ed. This is strictly a first-name operation. All volunteers. And all former bad guys.
You were one of these guys?
That's right. But it's been a long time for me now. And I'm hoping I can help keep somebody else from going through what I went through. What I put my son through before I got help. So now I I man the phones once a week and hope that some other abuser will call up and cuss me or talk or just cry instead of taking out his frustration on his kids.
And that's the cause, huh? Frustration.
Well, I'll tell you, Lieutenant. I've got a library on the subject at home. There are so many causes that nobody's sure. Now, the only thing that is sure is the damage that's done. 250,000 children are beaten or injured every year. 35,000 of them end up seriously hurt. 2 of them die every day. And at the hands of the people who are supposed to love them.
Well, what do you think caused Mr. Harris to lay into Paul the way he did?
Mr. Harris?
Yeah.
Mr. Harris had no problem that I was aware of.
Wait a minute. It was her. Paul's mother, it was her. Is she called today?
Now listen, Lieutenant. I'm not a doctor. And I know what she told me isn't legally confidential information. But I just wouldn't feel right telling you guys what we talked about.
You wouldn't feel right about a 14-year-old boy being accused of murder that he didn't commit. Now, would you, Ed? We got the call. Where is he?
Lost him, Lieutenant. We know he got off the BART at Lexington.
All right, he doesn't live too far from here, so he probably knows this area better than we do. Check the lumber yard. Don't stop. Get going. Around the block. Come on. Keep moving.
So what do you think?
Just keep it moving. I don't want to think.
Tommy? Tom? Tommy, are you here? Tommy, I'm sorry. I am. Mom said it would be all right. They wouldn't do anything to you. Tommy, police came to the house again today, just a little while ago.
What'd you tell him?
Nothing. I couldn't.
Even about this place?
No. Tommy, I didn't know what to do.
It's okay.
I just couldn't tell what really happened. I couldn't.
I know. Maybe you just better go now, okay?
Are you gonna be all right?
Like your mom said, I'll be okay.
I'll see ya.
Yeah.
Oh, come here, Paul. Now, wait a minute. Hold it.
Is he inside, Paul?
Where's Tommy hiding?
Don't hurt him. Please don't hurt him. He didn't do anything.
I'll get him.
Inspectors 8-1 to headquarters.
Tommy?
It's okay, Tommy. It's all right. Nobody wants to hurt you. All we want to do is help.
I think I did it too, don't you?
Well, did you?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, come on. It matters a lot, especially to your mother and father.
Oh, I heard her talking to him. She thought I did it too.
Well, I don't know what you heard, but I know what she thinks about you. But she told me herself.
That's right, yeah. And right now, she's pretty scared with you running off like this.
So why don't we go on home? So she'll know you're all right, okay? Come on.
What about Paul? We're gonna want to talk to Paul's mother, too.
Lieutenant,
Yes.
where is he?
Well, he's in there, Steve. We'll wait for him in there. What's the matter?
What do you want me to do?
I thought you wanted to prosecute him.
No, I don't want to do that. Does he have to be?
You said he killed your husband.
Oh, but he was just trying to help. I mean, he was just a young kid who was trying to help.
Well, you saw him pull the trigger, didn't you? You said he picked up the gun and shot your husband. Well, that's what you said, didn't you?
What did he say?
Now, you know he said something entirely different.
He lied.
Did he? Or did you? Isn't that what the Parent-Child Center is trying to help you stop? Lying to yourself and to everybody else? We know how Paul got those welts. Mrs. Harris, you knew about Tommy's problem, didn't you? And you thought we would hold that against him. Take the blame off of you. A 14-year-old boy. Now, you pulled that trigger, didn't you? Don't lie.
I never meant for him to be hurt. I only thought. I thought. Get me out of here, please, somebody. Just get me out of here.
Sekulovich.
Paul? Paul? Tommy? It's okay. Some things are hard.
Morning.
Good morning. Got new bikes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How are things working out?
Oh, fine, Lieutenant, just fine. A little crowded with both of them in the same room, but my husband says that's why they build bunk beds.
You know what? Your husband's right.
And how's Tommy's adoption coming?
It'll be final next week.
That's terrific.
Yes, it is. But you know what the best part is?
What's that?
At night, when they're supposed to be asleep. And we can hear them laugh.
Men on him already, man. Hey, Paul, where you been?
Oh, just late, man.
Come on, take my place, will you?
Yeah, okay.
Come on, let's go. Hustle it up in there. Watch the body checking. Let's go. Come down fast. Let's go. Hustle it. All right, that's it. Take a shower. Everybody takes a shower. I mean, everybody takes a shower.
All right, super dude. Man, don't tell me, man. I tell you, I was bad, all right?
Well, you weren't good. What's the problem?
Ain't no problem, man. I'm just erratic.
Well, if there's no problem, then I guess I won't ask you about that TV shot that got knocked off last night. Ah, you're too intelligent for that, aren't you? You would never get involved in something like that, would you?
Think I'm intelligent, Lieutenant? How come?
Well, in a couple of more months, you're going to graduate from high school.
Oh, man, you know they pushing me out of school, make room for somebody else. That make me intelligent.
I think that makes you a lot smarter than those punks who are getting ripped off selling those TV sets. What's Carpet giving them anyway?
Now, how would I know a thing like that?
How's your brother?
Jimbo?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Jimbo's fine.
All of Carpet's people do fine, don't they?
No, wait, I'm not one of Carpet's people. I wouldn't know.
Paul, keep away from Carpet, will you?
Well, like you said, he's doing fine. What's he need me for?
Well, when he wants you, he'll come after you, just like he did your brother. He'll get you out of that street gang of yours, what was it, the Cavaliers?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cavaliers. They'll make you a runner, then you'll be a collector for them, and then you'll be an enforcer, and then you'll be in the big time, the rackets.
Oh, come on, you can level with me, Lieutenant. Tell me what you don't like about the dude.
I'm gonna nail him. And when I do, I don't want you anywhere near him. Steve, what happened?
Guy got shot point blank. Happened about an hour ago.
Who is he?
Juan Osorio.
Thanks, Coolidge. Steve. Juan Osorio. 2 counts of usury, sentence from 1 to 10, served 18 months. Pandering, receiving stolen property, suspended sentences. Let's have a walk. Thomas.
Yeah, Lieutenant?
Juan Osorio, you know the name?
Yeah, I got hit, sure. Cruises surf every day. He was about to.
How come?
Well, he was into everything in the Chicano area, mostly money lending. You borrow all you want at 15% a month. Probably 100 guys with reasons to ice him.
What about drugs?
Oh, I'd say so, and prostitution, too. Everything. Like he was Mr. Welcome Wagon. All the goodies.
Of course, there's someone there to take his place.
You can count on it.
Steve?
Yeah?
Telephone for you. The lady says that she'll talk to you and you alone.
Uh-huh.
How come I don't get calls like that?
I tell you gotta get a new tailor. Yeah, this is Inspector Keller. Well, hi, Lori. It's that important? Okay. About 15 minutes. Right. Bye-bye.
15 minutes?
Lady in distress. I'll see you in about an hour.
Okay. Say, what's your tailor's name anyway?
Hello, Steve.
Lori. How you doing, hon?
Oh, I'm clean. I didn't tell you. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, really. No more of those trips for Lori. No
Good to
way.
hear.
You bet.
So what's going on?
Okay. There's this warehouse down on Genoa. It's about to come down. It's number 1212. In the office by the front door. Now, I just heard about this, Steve, so I don't know much about it, okay? In the ceiling, there's several holes. Now, I hear there's a package that the cops would really like to get their hands on.
What's in the package?
I don't know. All I know is what I hear, and I didn't hear that. Steve, I could really use... Thanks. It's really worth it, I hear.
I believe you. Up in the ceiling, huh? Okay. Take care. Those guys in the lab, whew, man, they're good.
Yeah, they're good. But don't socialize with them.
Why not?
Well, they ask you to come to their homes for dinner. You sit down at the dinner table, and then they proceed to tell their wives how they solve your toughest cases for you right there in the lab. What we do down here, that doesn't mean a thing. It's all done up in the lab. The only thing you can do is just grin and smile. And you know what? The food isn't too good either. What do they give you?
Well, Charlie says the slug from the gun is from the same one that killed Osorio. Then he raised the serial numbers that were filed off, and...
Well, who's the gun registered to?
Lou Maxwell, Ruston Loan Company on 14th.
Let's talk with Maxwell.
Well, yeah, Charlie said he'd be happy to assist you in the arrest.
You know what? Charlie's the worst one. His wife can't cook at all.
Now, I've been saying it before, and I'm gonna say it one more time. We don't need those guns. Buying them guns is stupid. You dudes understand where I'm coming from? Y'all about the sorriest bunch of dudes I know. I mean, even if we just bought those guns just to show the tangos, try to scam, they ain't gonna scare. Nah, they got this thing they call machismo. Now, you show them guns and they gotta kill you. Hey, Paul, where you going? Hey, man, you're supposed to be the warlord. Ain't you got attitude on this thing?
Yeah, Jimbo. Hey, Paulie. What's happening? Yeah, thanks for coming, man. Always got time for blood, Ken. You know that. How's Poppy? He's giving you trouble? You know, like always, he crazy. Then what's the trouble, man? I saw something, man. Something I wish I never had seen.
Come on. What'd you see, man?
I saw Carper Ice Osorio, man. Hey, wait a minute, man. I saw Carper Ice Osorio.
I heard you. I heard you. Don't say it no more. Never no more. You hear?
Yeah.
Huh? You understand what I just said?
Yeah.
It's bad.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was thinking about going to the cops.
Hey, man, you going crazy? You gotta be kidding. A warlord like you? Now, where would the Cavaliers think about that? They couldn't operate with a stoolie. Look, I want to tell you something you already know, Paulie. Stoolies sometimes float in the bay, man.
Well, tell me what to do, man. Well, forget it.
Easy, man. Just... Come on, cool out. There's gotta be a good side to it, you know? You don't just tell cops stuff like that, man. It can work for you. So now, Carpet be pleased. Yeah. He can do good things for you, man. Maybe even a top pickup man right off. You prove yourself, brother. You'll be in with us where all the important things are happening. You'll be in with us. Now, all you gotta do is just choose what you want to do. Huh?
I didn't kill Osorio. I didn't kill anybody.
Come on.
Paulie.
Hey, that don't mean I killed Osorio. I didn't kill him. I tell you, I didn't kill him.
You chose the right thing, brother. Yeah, that driving field, huh?
Yeah.
Year or two, maybe you have one of your own, huh? All right. This is my brother. Paul, say hello to Mr. Carver.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Paul? He's got something to tell you. Fine. Well, come on, Paul. Don't do no numbers. Just tell the man what you know.
I saw you hit Osorio.
I think you may have made a mistake. A guy named Lou Maxwell hit Osorio.
Nah, man, I was there. It was you.
You just got to be crazy walking in here and telling me something like that.
I could have gone to the cops.
Yeah, that you could have done. Why'd you come here? It's my idea. Him. Paul, why did you come here?
Prove a point.
A point. Now, what would that be? That, I can be blackmailed?
No, you know that I can handle myself.
Go on.
Well, I want to be a part of this.
Of what?
Oh, come on, man. Everybody knows what's happening. I ain't no kid.
He's the warlord of the whole Cavaliers. That's what he is. And you want what?
some action, you know. I want to work for you.
Affirmative. Affirmative. I need some help. Things are going pretty good. I need some good help. Get some threads, Paul. Look nice. I'll send word when I want to see you.
Oh, Mr. Carpenter? Yeah, we both did the right thing.
Do I have me a brother or do I have me a brother? Does he know not to bite the hand that can light his fire or does he not? I'd worry about him, Jimbo. What's in his head? What he's walking around with in his head about me. You dig? Do you dig what I'm saying to you? You keep your eye on him. He's your responsibility. As he goes, so goes Jimbo.
No, it's too packed. Steve, it's too tight together. Maxwell was just handed to us. How did that girlfriend of yours just happen to know where the murder gun was?
Mike, that's her business. She's given us goodies before, you know that.
Yeah. But how did she know about the gun?
I can't push her, Mike. She hears things, she tells me, I lay a few bucks on her. I push her, that's it.
Come here. I'm gonna show you. Right here. Now, this territory right here, mostly Chicano, Osorios. Off-track betting, money lending, anything and everything goes on here. Up here, low-income Caucasian, Maxwell's turf. Same thing happens here that happens here. Same blood-sucking thing. Now, who's in the middle?
Carpa.
That's right, Carpa. And with Osorio dead, and Maxwell in the slammer, this whole area then falls right into Carpa's lap. So you see, no matter how good your tailor is, I don't think your relationship with that gal means very much.
Okay, I'll call her in the morning.
Laurie? Not here. First day she missed in a long time.
Do you know where I can find her?
Her address, you mean? Who knows about addresses? These kids, they come, they go. Gypsies, pal.
Well, let me ask you something, pal. How'd you like to shut this place down?
Why? What am I doing wrong?
Oh, I bet the IRS would like to know what's going down. No W-2 forms of the gypsies, no copies, no addresses. Mind if I use that phone?
You don't need the phone. All you need is an address, right?
Sweet. You like that?
Yeah, it's fine.
For real.
Paul, did you steal it?
Hey, look, I don't steal nothing. I paid for this cash money.
Where did you get the money?
I'll tell you about it. Come on. Let's take a little walk.
No, look, I gotta study. Look, you think I'm not serious, don't you? Well, I'm going to college, Paul, and I'm going to teach. And I'm going to just...
You're just gonna leave me behind, right?
You could go the whole route with me if you wanted.
Why don't we talk about it? Come on.
Laurie? Laurie?
Yeah, how you doing, Lieutenant? Yeah, this is my lady, Chris. Yeah, Lieutenant Stone, police.
It's Christina Jackson, Lieutenant. How do you do?
Hello. Paul, there's something you and I ought to talk about.
Yeah, well, whatever, man. You know, I mean, I don't keep nothing from Chris.
I hope you're not keeping anything from me.
Like what?
Well, like the walk between your house and the gym. You'd come across that construction lot.
That's right.
Just about the same time Osorio was shot.
Well, about don't mean exactly.
That's right, it doesn't.
So what, if you're asking if I saw anybody icing anybody, man, I didn't see nothing but bricks. Look, man, what do you want from me? I mean, you know, I come to the gym, I shoot a few baskets for you, right?
You can do a lot more than shoot a few baskets.
Like what?
School. You got the brains for it.
Look, what are you fighting for, my soul or something, man? What are you, a cop or a priest?
A friend.
Friend?
That's right. A friend.
Yeah, but what do you want with me for a friend? Oh, you know what he want, Chris? Like, he the man, right? Yeah. So you looking for a stoolie? Ain't that what you want, man?
I don't want to see you waste yourself.
Yeah, well, don't worry about me, man. I'm doing all right.
I guess you are. Nice meeting you, Chris.
Hey, what's happening, man? Hey, what's going on? Hey, y'all, what's going on? Hey, look, man. Hey, Ronnie, man, what's happening, man?
He told on us, man.
You told what?
Your tight partner, Dewey. I saw him myself talking to the law. Then half hour later, our guns were gone.
No, man, bro, Dewey wouldn't do that.
The stash is gone, man. And it was Dewey that told.
Well, where's he at? Hey,
Paul. Battery acid. Dude, that poor kid.
Laurie said she was clean. I believed her. I don't know what kind of mind hands somebody a bag of battery acid and tells them it's speed.
You think someone wanted her dead?
Yeah, sure. I think she did her job. Told us where the gun was, nailed Lou Maxwell. Then whoever planned this figured Laurie was a doper, couldn't be trusted.
Homicide, Lieutenant Stone. Yeah? You're sure? Okay, thanks. DA's office. They just released Maxwell.
He had an alibi?
Mm-hmm, airtight.
Well, why didn't he tell us?
Maybe he didn't want to talk about it until he really had to. Seems like Maxwell is a family man. And the lady he was with at the time Osorio was shot wasn't his wife.
Well, Maxwell was released? When? Okay. Nothing else? Just you saw him walk out with his lawyer, right? Hey, thanks. I gotta talk to you, man. What's the problem?
Oh, it may be nothing. I don't know. That kid, Jimbo's brother?
Paul? What about him?
He had a long talk with a cop about an hour ago. About what, I don't know, but they talked.
And Lou Maxwell just got out of the slammer. Where's Jimbo?
Out in the bar?
Tell him to find his brother. Tell him to get him in here. And tell him he'd better have some good answers.
Carper.
Hey, how's it going, Lieutenant? Inspector? Have a seat. Get your order in before 6. The wine's on the house.
Thanks for the seat, but I'm not hungry. Are you hungry?
No, no.
No, we're not hungry.
Suit yourself. How else can I be of service to our good police?
Well, we just wanted to pass off some information to you, Carper.
Hold it a second, okay? Now, I call you Lieutenant, you Inspector. So do me the courtesy, all right? Call me Mr. Carper.
Lou Maxwell is back on the streets, Mr. Carper.
Lou Maxwell?
So how does that fit into your plans?
You talking to me?
I said, how does that fit into your plans?
Mr. Carper.
Mr. Carper.
What do my plans have to do with a guy named Lou Maxwell's plans? I'm jiving. You know I'm jiving, don't you? Talking about Lou Maxwell like I never even heard of the cat. You know the word I got about that Hinkty dude just 5 minutes ago? That you people had him downtown for some reason. Then you let him go. Now, whatever it was, he's so shook up he's leaving the city. Any truth to that?
You wouldn't mind that, would you? Maxwell's out of town, you'll be free to operate.
Operate? Operate? Cutting, you mean?
Mm-hmm. Cutting. With Osorio dead and Maxwell splitting town, you'd be carving up a nice little piece of territory for you, wouldn't you?
Oh, you better explain yourself. I do not know what you're talking about. Now, if you want to discuss with me how I'm running this one business I have here, this nice club, then we can communicate. Otherwise, zip.
Well, a man's sure got a way of putting it. Zip. Nada.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know, I don't think that Paul was telling me the truth about Osorio. If I could have spoken to him alone without his girl, Chris.
Yeah, probably thought he was copping out in front of her.
Yeah. Let's find him. I want to talk to him again.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Jimbo.
Well, at the clubhouse, they told me that Dewey had had a little accident and you were helping him out. How's he doing?
Not too good, man.
Oh, he'll be all right.
You know, what's happening?
Copper wants to see you.
Okay. Tell him I'll be there as soon as I find out about my friend, man.
Hey, look, Paulie, that ain't no answer, man. Copper said to find your brother and bring him. He said right away.
Yeah, well, I'll be there when I find out about Dewey.
You're the one that brought in Dewey Childress, aren't you?
Yeah, right. How's he doing?
He's dead. Internal bleeding, probably the result of a beating. What do you know about it?
Nothing, man. I don't know, man.
Are you a friend of his?
No, man, I never even met the dude.
Now, I'm gonna have to have your name for the police.
Yeah, look out.
Now, hold it a minute. Look, man!
Paul? Go on. I hear you have a reason to. Huh? I hear a friend of yours had an accident.
Wasn't no accident.
I understand he spoke to the police. I understand he revealed. I understand he got very strung out on being Mr. Straight. And I understand he did a very bad thing to his friends. Now, a young man with all those attributes just has to be accident-prone. That sound anything like you, Paul? Are you going to have an accident? Now, when I say accident, let me tell you what I mean.
You're walking along. Suddenly, pow! You're all trussed up like a chicken, falling into the bay. You talk to the cops, Paul. You talk to Mike Stone. Now, what use have you got for a cop? Why'd you run to Mike Stone?
Hey, man, he stopped me.
Why?
It wasn't about you.
Then why'd he let Lou Maxwell go?
I don't know.
What do you want, Paul?
Hey, man, look, I don't know. I mean, he just wants to save my soul or something.
He wanted to what?
Man, you know, I mean, he wants me to dribble a basketball and read books and stuff like that. Hey, man, that's what he said.
How do you feel about it?
He's a cop. He ain't nothing.
It's good to hear. Lloyd?
Kid?
Use it.
For what?
Mike Stone. Waste him.
Oh, man, you gotta be kidding. But you talking about...
Wasting Mike Stone. Do it.
Hey, no, man.
Hey, Paul, don't say no to me. Do it.
Why?
Because he's riding my back. I hate his guts and I want him dead. And I want you to do it because of the opportunity involved here, Paul. See, I can see you riding around in a big car. I can see you living in an apartment at the marina. I can see you standing at a window with the mark, looking down at the gutter you live in right now. I can see all that, Paul. Hey. Icing a cop is nothing. People do it for no reason at all. Because the man is a cop. And you've got a reason. You'd be a man. And you could do all the good, all the funky, all the natural things a man should do. On the other hand, you could be a chicken in the bay.
Homicide, Lieutenant Stone.
Yeah.
Paul?
Yeah.
I was looking for you. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Listen, I gotta see you, Lieutenant. It's important.
Yeah, where are you?
Well, we can't be seen together. Let me see. How about 11:30? Yeah, that's a good time. See, I got this very heavy thing to tell you.
Yeah, I said okay. Where do you want me to meet you?
Let's see. How about a rooftop? Yeah, that'd be good, a rooftop. Yeah, I know where one is.
Paul? I was just about ready to leave.
Oh, sorry, I got hung up.
I heard about Dewey.
He was my friend.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, I didn't come here to talk about Dewey, all right?
I know that, but I liked him. I respected him. He used his head on the court and he used his head in the street. Now, there's a young man who was fighting hard to get himself out of the ghetto.
Yeah, and he made it, too, didn't he? But what does that make him, a winner or a loser?
What did you come here to talk to me about?
Oh, yeah. I got this. I gotta kill you.
For who? Oh, no. No. Carp.
But for me,
You pull that trigger and you're going to spend the rest of your life in prison. You'll be a murderer. Don't do that to yourself, Paul.
man, here you go with that priest spit again, man. Now you gonna tell me about sin?
That's right, I'm going to tell you about sin. Don't do it, Paul.
Well, else God will punish me, right? Hey, man, well, that's jive, man. Ain't no God. God is for rich people, man. God ain't no God for poor people. Ain't no God for me. What you...
Go on. Pull the trigger. Go on. Go on. Find out which one of us is right. Paul, listen. Paul.
Saw the cop.
Stone?
Yeah. Case in the street corner's asking for Paul.
That does not sound like something a dead man would do.
No, it don't.
Paul was supposed to arrange a meeting with him last night.
Huh. Last night's long gone.
He blew it?
Chickened out, whatever.
Well, I guess Big Brother Jimbo has got his responsibility coming to him.
Man, move stuff.
Paul around? Paul's in a lot of trouble. So it would be in his best interest for you guys to tell us where he is.
Doesn't Paul's life mean anything to you? You guys could save his life, you know.
How you doing, Chris?
Jimbo?
Is my brother here?
No.
You mind if I make...
Of course I do.
I'm sorry, baby, but I just have...
Look, I don't want you coming in here.
Yeah, how you doing, man? How you doing, Paulie? You looking for me? Yeah, I'm looking for you. I want to see you, but not here. Yeah, okay.
Paul,
It's all right. It's all right.
he works for Carpa.
Yeah, but he's my brother. That makes a difference, don't it?
Feel like a little walk?
Sure. Look what I got, man. Carper told me to burn Mike Stone.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't gonna do that, man. Give it back to him. Tell him I'm saying no to him.
You just don't do that, Paulie.
Hey, man, I do, man. Here.
Hey, man, Carper told me that...
Hey, how long's it been, man, since we did anything like this? You know, I took a walk, talked about things. We used to do it all the time, remember, man?
Yeah, I remember.
So why we gotta bring that dude's name up?
He told me to burn you, man.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
What happened, man? What happened?
I don't know, man. Something went wrong. I mean, we here like this, and you...
Whose fault is it?
Oh, my fault, your fault, Carper's fault, the ghettos, man, just waking up in the morning. Going to bed, wondering what the day was for.
Yeah, wonder whether you outsmarted the man or the man outsmarted you.
So what you gonna do, man?
Come on, I got some money, man. It's yours. Here, take it. Do yourself some good. Far away. Come on, take it! Hey, look. Here, take this, too. You're gonna need it.
Oh, man, I don't want that,
take
man.
it!
I don't want it, man. I don't want it.
Come on, I'll take you back, man. You can get everything you need, and you can get the hell out of here.
I just need to say goodbye to my lady, that's all.
Hey, look, man. Stay away at least 2 years. At least that. No matter what you might hear, no matter what somebody might tell you. All right? Promise me that.
Take care, brother.
Yeah, you too, good brother.
Yeah.
Run!
What's the problem? I'm Paul Hudson, man. There's a cop, Lieutenant Mike Stone. He's looking for me, and I'm looking for him.
Brought you something.
They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill my brother. They got Jimbo. Carper? Yeah, they're gonna kill him just like that son killed Osorio.
I want some backup units at a bar restaurant called La Place, 1200 block Fremont. Code 2.
Now you see why you have to fade from the picture, Jimbo. I couldn't kill my own brother, man. Hey. I can understand that. But don't you see, don't you understand? Your brother Paul's got to go anyway. Doing it your way, both of you have to go. Both of you are the danger now. And it only had to be one. We've talked enough, Jimbo.
Come here.
Oh, no, man. Wait.
Stay in this car.
Mike?
Hold it, police! Call an ambulance.
Hey, well, it looks like we're both finally free, eh? Ollie?
This is Mr. Becker.
How you doing?
Like the defense, huh?
That man says it's the name of the game.
It is on this squad.
He help you with that jumper, too?
Are you kidding? His favorite shot's still a two-hand set shot. Right?
Yeah, well, that's the way they did it back then.
Back then, I'll give you back then. I'll take you on one-on-one any day. 2-on-1.
What, and that's for 18 points out of a game of 20, right?
Be careful, boy. Now, listen. Mr. Becker's the man I talked to you about, remember? Caldwell College. He scouts for them.
Small college, Paul.
Yeah, how small?
Very small. We haven't had an enrollment of over 3,000 yet.
Oh, that sounds okay, man, because it'll be a while before I get too big again. All right, Coach?
Right.
All right. Oh, good to see you, Mr. Becker.
Paul, we'll talk.
Let's hustle up.
larynx has been crushed.
Yeah, it looks it. Must have been pretty strong, whoever he was. No other bruises?
Don't seem to be.
No rips, no tears, eh? Looks like she didn't object to what was going on before. Let me know when you've got another report, will you, Bernie?
Right.
Okay, that's C-O-R-D. Cord, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, Harry Cord.
So what happened, Harry?
I was walking outside with my girlfriend. We were coming home from the movies, and I heard this scream. You knew something was going on, something terrible, so I tried to get through the front door, and it was locked. So I climbed up the building. And then this Air Force guy...
Wait a minute. An Air Force guy? He had a uniform on?
Yeah.
But what was he, an airman, non-com, what?
So I don't know for sure. I just saw he had his hands around her throat, so I went through the window and ran at him, and he hit me. Next thing I knew, this man here was waking me up.
But you don't remember what rank he had?
No, an officer maybe. I don't remember any stripes.
What about his face? Anything that would give us a description?
No, nothing good. I'm pretty sure he had blonde hair.
How big?
I don't know. It's too big for me, I guess.
Well, you took a real chance. You know that, don't you, son?
Maybe. I couldn't just let somebody kill somebody. If I'd just been a little quicker.
Steve, how about the girl who made the call?
No, that was his girlfriend. Their stories check.
We appreciate anything you can tell us, Mr. Danielson.
Sure, Lieutenant. No problem. No problem at all. Is that her? Yeah, Gail Kramer.
Oh, no.
You do know her?
Well, not by name, no, but sure I remember her. Who wouldn't? She's a classy kind of lady. Been in here lots of times. Drank, whiskey sours, yeah.
What about last night?
Yeah, she sat right over there.
Was she alone?
Inspector, that kind of woman is never alone. No, she was with some dude.
Air Force?
Could be. A lot of those guys come in here.
I remember him. He was an officer, I think. He had those ribbons. You know what I mean, DC something.
That's DFC, honey. She's new here.
What did he look like?
Oh, come on, Lieutenant. Sitting next to a chick like that? Who looks?
But you're sure he was wearing a DFC, huh?
Oh, I'm sure of it, yeah.
Well, if he had one of those, he earned it, believe me. During the Tet Offensive, I was in Way. I'd still be there if it wasn't for those jet jockeys flying over. Any of those guys come into my bar, honest drink.
How about a description?
Oh, 35, 40 maybe.
Hair?
Blonde, I think. About 6 feet, average build, nice looking too.
Remember what rank he had?
I remember he had those eagles.
Oh, that makes him a colonel, full bird. I only made sergeant myself.
That makes 2 of us. Marines.
You're kidding.
Oh, yes, sir, Inspector. They're expecting you. There's the line you follow, and here's the Air Force Office of Special Investigation.
Thank you very much.
I'll get back to you.
Hi.
Dick Higgins. Mike Stone?
That's right. This is Inspector Keller.
How do you do?
Hello.
The Chief of Special Investigations assigned me to handle our end of the case. Although I must confess I haven't had that much experience working with civilians.
Well, I must confess I haven't had that much experience working with military investigations either. But, I do know what you're thinking.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'll give you every possible cooperation. But I'd be less than honest with you if I didn't tell you up front. I think you're on the wrong track here.
Well, Mr. Higgins, you wouldn't say the uniform makes the man, would you?
No. All the uniform does is make a different quality of life. We're as human as the next guy. But that same uniform can be worn by people who are not in the service, and I'm betting that's what's happened here.
Impersonating an officer.
Right. If it's one of those guys, I want him as bad as you do. Now, since you called, I sent out a directive to all military police in the San Francisco area, requesting specific ID checks on all Air Force officers. Excuse me. You. Good. The computer's ready. We'll run your information through our national index. Give this man the information you have and he'll punch it in.
The man right here?
Right here.
Hello. The man's between 30 and 45 years of age. He's 6 feet, blonde hair, 180 to 190 pounds, a full colonel. He's got the DFC.
Is that all, sir?
Yeah.
From officers of that rank, we'll have only a few names, I'm sure.
Okay. Maybe he'll do the rest.
Now we've got to know their whereabouts at the night of the murder.
Computer can't help us there, sir.
Well, I'd like a list of those names. From now on, legwork.
2 men stationed at McClellan. Peter Johnson, Carl Abel. Both colonels, both master descriptions.
And both these guys were off the base at the time of the murder.
They were.
Yeah, I want to talk to them.
Not just yet.
Well, now, wait a minute.
Yeah, I know. I promise full cooperation, you're going to get it. But hear me out first, okay?
Okay.
These are not ordinary men. Peter Johnson, an ace in Korea at 22. Shot down and wounded in Nam. Abel, the same thing. A POW for 5 years. I think you can see why I don't want them dragged in for questioning like any common criminal might.
Yeah, I can see that. But I think you ought to know what we came up with, too.
All right.
We put our own computer to work, and it came up with something that, well, looks like a small epidemic. Take a look at those. All attractive, all about the same age, and all killed the same way. Strangled by an unknown assailant.
All here in San Francisco?
No, one in San Francisco, the other in Oakland, the third was down the peninsula.
And the kicker is the girl from Oakland was seen going out twice with a guy in uniform.
Air Force?
Mm-hmm. Full colonel. And a friend of hers says that she's positive the guy was stationed at your base.
But no name.
No prints either in all 3 of the cases.
Well, then there's nothing positive to point directly to either of these 2 men.
Not yet. But I'm still going to want a complete profile on both of them.
You'll get it. Oh, and Mike, as I said before, it could be that someone from the base is the man. But if it's either of these 2, let's make sure which one and spare the other. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Yeah, it could be.
Which one?
Huh?
Could be which one?
Oh, either one of them. They look like brothers, don't they?
Listen, you want me to keep these pictures here, show them to the girl when she comes on?
No. We'd like to hold on to them for a little while longer, but we would appreciate it if you kept this confidential.
Sure, Lieutenant, I understand.
Well, now what? I don't know. I just don't know. All the leads have been checked out. All dead ends.
If it's at all possible, I'd just assume you wouldn't talk to these 2 men directly, gentlemen.
Well, what if I did it indirectly? Well, you know, I did air ROTC at Berkeley. Got a few hours in T-33. I could at least talk their game.
That's right, you did. I think it's a good idea, sure.
Sure? Sure what? Put you in uniform?
Well, you said yourself the uniform doesn't make the man. At least this way I could check out Johnson and Abel without having to put them through the ringer.
I don't know.
Well, who would know?
I have to check it out with the base commander, Mike.
Colonel Johnson?
Yes.
Stephen Keller, Auditor General's office. I'm sorry, your office didn't notify you?
No, they didn't. You have any ID, Captain?
Yes, sir.
Auditor General's office?
Yes, I'm afraid your special project's being audited. See, Congress has gotten kind of tight since the C5A project, and our investigations, well, they help finance the good ones and weed out the bad ones.
Okay, if you want to talk, make it lunch at the officers' club. Say 1,300 hours.
Yes, sir. Colonel Abel?
That's right.
Hi, Stephen Keller, Auditor General's office.
Oh, yeah, they told me you'd be out here. What can I do for you, Keller?
Well, sir, you're gonna have to bear with me for a while. I got a lot of questions and a lot of paperwork. Now, you are Projects Commander of AQS 314?
That's right.
It seems to have an awful high price tag, sir. What exactly does it involve?
Well, without going into classified information, it's simply a fire control system for COIN-type aircraft. COIN being counterinsurgency or guerrilla-style warfare. That kind of action, we need some way to direct fire at low level and high speed against truck convoys, barges on rivers. AQS 314 controls both target approach and aircraft weapon systems. It'll save a lot of lives.
And all of AQS 314 is right in here?
Most of it. See, the cost is in the electronics. Most people don't know that the instrument panel and even the civilian light aircraft cost as much or more than the rest of the aircraft. Okay. Thanks a lot, Harry. Listen, I gotta take my run. Drop by the office later, I'll show you a mock-up of the system.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Talk about money, Congress, and appropriations. That doesn't interest me. What I care about is the lifespan of a pilot in combat. That's my responsibility, training. The more a man flies, the better he gets. If we get cut off from fuel allocations, airspace requests, even spare parts, and then our readiness as a nation diminishes.
I'll have a club sandwich, please.
Make that too.
But you don't know if it'll ever be needed.
No, nobody knows the answer to that one. Without a high state of readiness, we'll have problems. It's like Cuba when the Russians wanted to move in. Let's face it, we're just like cops. Expensive, useless, sometimes even hated. Until we're needed. I see you have the Vietnam Service Medal. Where were you?
Da Nang.
When was that?
66, 67.
And when all hell broke loose?
Yeah.
What unit?
Well, it was a combat support unit.
Support? I thought they were in Ton Sen Nut. What were you doing in Da Nang?
I bounced around a lot, you know. Have adding machine will travel.
You spend any time in a jet?
Some, yeah.
What was that group you were with, the 22nd, 31st?
No, it was the 22nd, 37th. Thank you.
Well, listen, you want to learn more about the gunnery program? There's only one way.
Not exactly an adding machine, is it?
Bird burns kerosene. Lots of it. But you know, it's worth it, because it can do anything. Let's say we got an intercept, an unknown aircraft at 35,000 feet.
one of the reasons pilots need practice is so they can withstand G-forces.
Like any other training. If they're not used to it, it can hurt them.
Captain, you get the aircraft.
No, thanks.
You said you flown some. All right, it's all yours.
Johnson, you take it.
Got it. Okay, Keller, who are you? I called a friend of mine in the Pentagon.
We're never in the 22nd, 37th. We're never in Da Nang. As a matter of fact, you don't exist.
So what's the story, Keller?
I'm telling you, just get me on the ground, please, now.
I call it dirty pool.
Would you rather get hit between the eyes with suspicion of murder? Have the burden of proof fall upon yourself?
No.
And you have to understand our responsibility here, Colonel. First, we have to stop the man who did the killing. Second, we have to help him. He's sick. He's in bad shape.
Okay. But like I said, I was in Lake Tahoe with a close friend. She'll vouch for it.
We'll check it out. In the meantime, the commander wants you to stay on the base.
All right.
And continue to cooperate with Keller, huh?
Sure. Anytime he wants to go flying, all I has to do is say the word.
The film is ready, sir.
All right. Dr. Bryce here?
Yes, sir. He's waiting.
Fine, thank you.
The film is ready. Are you ready? I thought you took ROTC. Huh?
Frank's a psychiatrist, specializing in problems encountered by men in the military. So I asked him to run down this film for us. Okay, what'd you find out, Frank? Anything interesting?
Well, I've already looked at the film in its entirety twice, and it's all very interesting from a documentary point of view, but this point at the end might turn out to be very interesting.
Now, you say this is from a debriefing session, Doctor?
Yes, 2 years ago. All POWs were debriefed on their return, and those sessions were taped. All right, now this is Abel.
Got pretty rough sometimes. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it did. Men died in the camp from what they did to us. If you sat there and thought about it, you'd go insane. Why no one was coming to help, why the world was made out of inhumanity. Fear. That's what would get you. Anyway, as time went on, I think it was at the end of the first year.
You were a prisoner for how long?
5 years. Anyway, you'd find that you'd develop what we call the switch.
The switch?
Yes. When you started to think about everything, you threw the switch and you wouldn't think about it anymore. You couldn't. It was like electricity, on or off. For me, it was a green field with a few flowers. I mean, I could almost smell it. And then I'd see Maggie. Oh, I'd reach out and touch her hair. And she would say, "Welcome home." And I'd lie beside her in the grass, and she'd lean over me. Nothing could get through that. Nothing. I mean, I don't care what they did to me. Thanks to Maggie. Couldn't have done it without her.
And you'd say that this switch was one of the keys to your survival?
Oh, absolutely. But we all had it in one form or another. I mean, if they didn't last.
I've looked over his record very carefully. Now, 3 days after this interview was taped, he was found fit and released from the hospital to return to his wife. Her welcome home to him was to serve him with divorce papers. Well, he lives alone now in the BOQ. She married a doctor.
Someone she fell in love with when he was a POW.
Doctor, if he developed a switch he could turn off and on at will, could he have killed those girls without remembering it? Not even being conscious of it?
Well, it's highly improbable, but yes, it's possible.
Because of what she did?
Possibly.
Where's she now?
North Carolina.
Well, why didn't he try to kill her there?
Well, maybe he couldn't. He loved her.
He hated her for what she stood for, what she did to him.
Perhaps.
What triggered the switch? What set it off?
Stop it. Listen to yourselves. You're making him sound like Jack the Ripper. He's a hero.
He's a man, Dick. A man who's survived 5 years in a prison camp. A man who's been wounded. All right, so there are no wounds that you can see. Nothing that says he's a cripple. But the scars he may have could be worse than losing an arm or a leg.
May have. We don't know one thing for sure.
Well, we do know that it can't be Colonel Johnson who killed those women because his Lake Tahoe story checks out. And we know that all the ID checks in the city haven't shown up anybody who impersonates a Air Force colonel. And as the doctor here said, we know that Abel has gone through more hell than any of us can imagine. Now, I don't want to bring him in here and rake him over the coals. I don't want to do that at all. But I want to know where he is and what he's doing every waking minute.
Mind if I sit down?
Well, seems to me I have two choices. I could say no and sit here and stare at my drink for an hour alone. Or I could say yes.
I'm an expert on dilemmas. Let's flip for it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Let's flip. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Jim? You win.
You didn't even look at it.
I would have lied anyway. Hey, Colonel. Hi. A couple of drinks.
Sure. You two know each other?
No, we just met.
Oh, this is Major Harrington's wife, Dan Harrington? Isn't this tour just about over?
I don't really know, Jim. A little drier this time around, okay?
Yeah.
And it's Marcia. How about you, Colonel? Do you have a name?
Yeah.
Mike, he's not on the base.
What? Well, how did that happen? You were supposed to get with him.
I don't know. I guess he left early. I tried to track him down, but he left already.
Higgins didn't get anybody on him?
Well, he's got people set up for tomorrow.
Tomorrow? That doesn't help us today, does it? Tomorrow. All right. Okay, just a minute now. Listen, make sure they get a check-in time on Abel, will you?
Right.
Let's hope we don't need it.
Lieutenant, the lady in the chair is a sister. She came by about 10 o'clock to pick up a victim. Apparently, this one lives alone.
Maggie Abel.
No, sir. Marcia Harrington.
Marcia Harrington. That's right. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking out loud. She died between 9 and 10.
Abel returned to the base at 23:20.
11:20. That's just about right.
That still could be a coincidence.
All right. Take a look at these. There's a picture of the latest victim, and here's a picture of Abel's wife.
All right. They look alike, so?
So another coincidence?
It could be.
It could be that Abel came back to the base at 11:20. I know that. It could be. But there could be another coincidence, you know. I just got through checking the files again.
Marcia Harrington is a military wife. And like all the other victims, she left her husband when he was overseas. Just like Abel's wife did. Now, that could be a coincidence to you. But to me, it's a pattern for murder.
What do you want me to do?
You remember nothing?
I remember meeting her at the Graf Zeppelin.
I didn't go out with her. At least I don't think I did. Well, you know how it is, Keller. He's pretty stoned. Or is it Keller?
Same name, Colonel, just a different ID.
Cop?
Yes, I work with Lieutenant Stone.
You've been working on me. Higgins?
I don't have all the answers either, Colonel. It could be the answer is locked up inside you.
What are you telling me? I'm some kind of a Jekyll and Hyde? Now, what's wrong with me? What have I done?
Colonel, I think there's only one way to get the answers we all need.
What's that?
I'd like to give you an injection of pentothal. We use it sometimes in accident cases. It helps the mind sort out things that happen too fast for the memory, or which the memory is trying to erase for some reason.
You're telling me I'm crazy?
No. No, just wounded from the time you were in prison. A wound we couldn't know about till now.
And I do things without knowing it.
Possible.
All right, let's go.
I loved her. She was with someone else. Why? Why, Maggie? Why couldn't you feel the same way as I do? If I could create you the way I wanted you, that should have been enough for you, too. What is it about women that can't continue without constant reassurance? Who gave us reassurance? For 5 years, we heard nothing. I heard nothing. Had nothing. But it didn't change me. Huh?
It did change you, Carl. It changed you. You killed Maggie.
Love Maggie.
But you put your hands around her throat and you...
No, I couldn't. I loved her.
Do you know another woman? Marcia Harrington?
Yes, like Maggie.
Yes, that's right. Maggie. You loved her, too. And you killed her. But you went out with her. Don't you remember?
She left me like Maggie. She left and I drank. Drank to forget. I could never love anybody else. Ever.
So, if it's not Abel, it's not Johnson, what do we have?
Well, maybe you win that bet after all.
An imposter?
Looks like that's the only way we've got to go.
Oh, wait a minute, we got one more thing.
What's that?
Those matchbooks from the Graf Zeppelin. The last two victims were there just before they were killed.
But we don't know about the other three, do we?
Well, let's talk to the bartender.
Good idea.
Here you are, Colonel. Just like new. Let me look. Yeah, they got it out. Policy Eagles, too. Blood stains are tough, though. Me, I always dress after I shave. So, where you off to now?
Middle East.
Excuse me, sir.
Something wrong, Sergeant?
Is that your uniform?
This? No, belongs to a friend of mine. Why?
Is your friend stationed at McClellan?
Yeah, that's right.
And he has his cleaning done here?
Yeah.
Better check him out. May I see some identification, please?
Sure, no problem. Would a driver's license be okay?
Don't move!
That's our man. But give me your gun. You call it in, I'm going after it.
No, not any of them, but then, like I said, I've only been here 3 weeks.
This one. I'm sure I've seen her.
Anybody with her?
No one in particular. But she used to come in here when I was managing at night.
What about the other two?
No, I don't remember them.
Maybe Jim will. He's got an eye for the girls, especially the married one.
Does she mean your bartender, Danielson?
Yes.
Is he here now?
No, it's his day off.
I wonder if we could have his home address.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's in my office.
It's for you, Lieutenant. It's Mr. Higgins.
Yeah.
Judy, about Danielson, what do you mean, especially the married ones?
Oh, nothing, I guess.
What, do you have some kind of hang-up or what?
Well, you always seem to like the retreads. I mean, if she wore a ring and had any interest in planes, that was it. He'd come unglued.
Steve, AP's just stopped a guy carrying a colonel's uniform.
Danielson.
How did you know?
The lady just told me. He goes bongos over airmen's wives. So they got him?
No, he ran away. They got a positive ID from the cleaners, and they got a make on his car, a kind of a light blue convertible. Listen, get back to the base, will you? Talk to the APs. And I'll wait for his address. Go to his home. I'm Lieutenant Stone, San Francisco Police Department.
Yes.
Is Jim home?
No, he isn't. Is something wrong?
No, I talked to him before at the place where he works. I wanted to ask him a few more questions, that's all.
Oh, I see. Well, he just went into town to run some errands. He ought to be back straight away. Would you care to wait?
Thank you.
Could I get you some coffee, Lieutenant?
No.
I've got some perky.
No, thanks.
These questions that you mentioned that you wanted to ask Jimmy, maybe, well, would there be any of them that I might be able to help you with?
Well, I don't know. It's about an officer, an Air Force officer, a colonel. And I thought maybe that your son would have known him when he was in the service.
Well, now, you see, there's a couple of things I can help you with already.
How's that?
Well, number one, Jimmy's not my son. He's my nephew. And number two, he's never been in the service.
Well, I understood he was in the Air Force.
Oh, no, you got some wrong information there. His father, George, now that's my brother. He was a flyer.
You say your brother's in the service. What is he now, a colonel, maybe?
No, my brother's dead.
I'm sorry.
Well, it was a sorry thing. A man goes off and risks his life like that and spends all that time in a prison camp. And then he comes back and he's treated like dirt. I have some pictures. Would you like to see some?
Yes, I would.
All right, would you come this way? You know, I don't know what's become of Jimmy. He should be back by now. Now, there's George.
Uh-huh, yes. Excuse me, I wasn't following. You said that the people didn't treat him too well.
His wife. While he was in that jungle prison, she was in half the hotel rooms in the city. Broke his heart when he found out about that.
Yeah, I can imagine. Say, that's quite a plane there.
Oh, that's Jimmy's. He keeps it over here at Redden Field. Oh, he's so proud of that.
He flies too, eh?
Oh, my goodness, yes, every chance he gets. He takes that little old plane up to Reno. He has a cabin up there, and he flies over those mountains all the time. He says he's as good a flyer as his dad ever was, even though he never got a chance to prove it.
I'll bet Jim was pretty close to his father then.
No, they were never close. They never got the chance to be. Well, my brother was never the same after what she did to him.
Oh, and what about her? Where is she now?
Well, she left George as soon as he got back. And I don't know where she went. I don't care, Lieutenant. I just hope she got what she deserved.
Does Jim feel that way about her, too?
Well, how else could he feel? She deserted him, too, didn't she?
Suspect now headed north on Lincoln Avenue, approaching La Paz. Request backup units. Intercept if possible.
Inspectors 8-1 to headquarters. I'm right on Central 2's tail. I believe suspect is heading for Redden Field. Has a plane there. Alert airfield to prevent him from taking off.
Hey, you know that guy, Danielson?
With the biplane?
Yeah, we just got a message. The police want him. If he puts in for takeoff, don't clear him.
Charlie Fox, 408, Red Tower calling. Come in, please. Charlie Fox, this is Redden Tower. Charlie Fox, 408. Come in, please.
I'm Lieutenant Stone, San Francisco Police. Fella, any reason?
No, sir, he's not responding.
Well, how about tracking him?
We don't have radar.
Can you get me McClellan Air Base?
Higgins. How long ago?
Just now. Listen, he's flying one of those two-wing planes, you know? Can you track him?
I can do better than that. Hold on.
Is that Mike?
Yeah, our man just took off from Redden Field. This is Higgins, OSI. Give me base ops, emergency. Hurry it up.
Charlie Fox, do you read? Redden Tower to Charlie Fox. Come in. Charlie Fox, 408.
Say, do you mind if I try?
Go ahead.
CF 408. This is Lieutenant Stone, San Francisco Police. CF 408. If you can hear me, this is Lieutenant Stone, San Francisco Police. Danielson, if you can hear me, think this over, will you? You need help, son. Bring the plane in. You can't escape. Danielson, do you hear me? Danielson, maybe you couldn't help what you did, but we know we can help you.
Delta 1 to control, I have CF 408 in sight. I'm leaving 40 for 20.
Roger, Delta 1.
Is there any way we can talk to him?
Yeah. You're on, Inspector.
Danielson, this is Inspector Keller.
Danielson, can you hear me? This is Inspector Keller.
Steve, Mike, do you have him?
We got him in sight, Mike.
Yeah, he can hear us all right. He's ducking down on the radar.
Johnson, can you keep him in sight?
I'll try, but in that little pocket he can fly us dizzy down there.
We lost him.
Steve, what happened?
He ducked into a canyon, Mike. We can't find him.
Which way is he headed?
I don't know. I'm going to turn around up here myself, Mike. I don't know.
This is Colonel Johnson, Lieutenant. I read 40 degrees toward Reno.
Colonel Johnson, you said toward Reno, huh?
Roger.
Are you sure he's listening to us?
Yeah, he hears us all right.
All right, Danielson, if you listen to me, you just listen good. We know about your cabin in Reno. We'll have the police there waiting for you when you get there. So just forget it.
You forget it, Lieutenant. I can outfly you all day long. When that sun is gone, so am I.
He's about out of canyon. He's got to come up for air sometime. If my timing is right, I think I can give him some. That rattled his bones. See if it changes tune any.
Danielson, this is Inspector Keller.
Danielson, do you read me? This is Inspector Keller.
He's in trouble. Danielson?
Pull it out.
Pull it out, Danielson! Pull it out!
Steve, Mike, what happened?
Delta 1 to rescue. We have a downed aircraft. Location is 140 for 25, channel 106. Repeat, Delta 1 to rescue. We have a downed aircraft.
What happened?
Danielson died on impact.
Yeah, it figures. The whole thing disintegrated when it hit.
Strange, isn't it? A guy like Danielson wanted to be a hero all his life, ends up insane. While a guy like Abel, who thinks he might be going insane because of what made him a hero. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't, but I got a little battle fatigue, you know, so let me just get the gear off and I'll drive us home.
Well, did you ever ask yourself why one man's dream is another man's nightmare?
Yes, I've asked myself.
And?
And I'll drive the car home, okay?
What are you talking about? You drive the car home. Listen, haven't you ever heard of RHIP?
What?
RHIP. Rank has its privileges. You're a captain today. Captains don't drive lieutenants. Lieutenants drive captains.
All right. I'm ready.
I said today. Tomorrow's a different story. So enjoy it while you can, my boy. Because tomorrow comes awfully fast.